Yeah, boy.
How to build a gas-powered bicycle with a weed eater engine. Converting a bicycle into a gas-powered bicycle with a weed eater engine can be a fun and challenging project for those with some mechanical skills and knowledge. Here are the general steps for building a gas-powered bicycle. Materials: bicycle frame, weed eater engine, chain, sprocket, clutch lever and cable, throttle lever and cable, fuel tank and fuel line, exhaust pipe and muffler, mounting brackets and hardware, tools and safety equipment, wrenches, screwdrivers, pliers, goggles, gloves, etc. Steps: choose a bicycle frame that is compatible with the size and weight of your weed eater engine. A sturdy and lightweight frame is recommended. Install the engine mounting brackets onto the frame using bolts and nuts. Make sure the brackets are securely fastened and level. Attach the weed eater engine onto the mounting brackets using bolts and nuts. Make sure the engine is securely fastened and level. Install the sprocket onto the rear wheel of the bicycle. The sprocket should be the same size as the engine sprocket to ensure proper gear ratio. Install the chain onto the sprocket of the engine and the rear sprocket of the bicycle. Adjust the tension of the chain so that it is not too tight or too loose. Install the clutch lever and cable onto the engine. Adjust the cable tension so that the clutch engages and disengages properly. Install the throttle lever and cable onto the handlebars of the bicycle. Adjust the cable tension so that the engine revs up and down smoothly. Install the fuel tank and fuel line onto the engine. Make sure the fuel line is securely attached and not kinked. Install the exhaust pipe and muffler onto the engine. Make sure the exhaust system is securely attached and not leaking. Check all the bolts and nuts for tightness and make sure everything is properly installed and functioning. Start the engine and take the bike for a test ride. Adjust the clutch and throttle as needed to ensure proper operation. Safety tips: wear goggles and gloves while working on the engine to protect yourself from flying debris and sharp edges. Make sure the engine is cool before working on it to avoid burns. Use caution when starting the engine and make sure the exhaust is properly vented to avoid carbon monoxide poisoning. Follow all applicable laws and regulations for operating a gas-powered bicycle in your area.
Yeah, boy.